Welcome to the Exposer. So we've got some important news this afternoon. Spac Nation have apparently been banned from holding their services at Charlton Athletic Football Club. This is where they've been holding their services recently. We are working behind the scene on the next episode of the Exposing PT. But we will be releasing some important information, which will be connected to what's going on now in terms of Spac Nation and venues. They've been banned from a lot of venues in the past. And we will be breaking it down when a PT episode comes out. But in regards to this important news this afternoon, I was contacted by a few people. I called Charlton Athletic to see if it was definitely true. The person I spoke to confirmed to me that they are banned. So we will have to wait and see. Because we do know Spac have a few connections at Charlton Athletic. That's the reason why they even allowed Spac to be holding service there. But they've been made aware of all the allegations about Spac. And the panorama coming out definitely was a big shot in their foot. Because now Charlton knew they couldn't ignore what was going on. That panorama would have made them aware that, look, these guys are actually doing evil things to their own members. And these ex-members were speaking out the truth. We've seen how Spac Nation have been persistent on Twitter by basically tweeting out the same things, saying that they're very disappointed in the BBC, that the story, the panorama was one-sided and whatever. Like, literally repeating what every other member has basically repeated. And clearly, Charlton Athletic have seen that Spac Nation disrespected the victims, and they also disrespected the BBC by the songs that they put out, by the lack of respect of filming their service where they're addressing the whole panorama thing, by changing the name of panorama to Panoglory, and just belittling the BBC. But now they're there asking for help. They're now asking for the BBC to give them a chance to explain themselves when they had that opportunity. So a lot of contradiction going on at that church. They blocked me off Twitter because I've been responding to every single member. Every single member. I've seen TK's been responding. I've seen a lot of you guys have been responding to a lot of the members. And that's what they do. They hide. They block people because they have nothing to say. They really have nothing to say. Because everything they're putting on Twitter is what they will rehearse to say. So it's a bit crazy for them to even be doing that, especially when they know Twitter is a place where a public place like Spac will have people asking questions. And they're afraid to answer the questions. So it's a bit crazy. So big up Charlton Athletic for actually seeing this. Again, they have confirmed it to me on the phone and they have confirmed it to other people. Now, if Spac Nation end up having a service there on Sunday, then Charlton Athletics have lied to the public. But we will see. Spac Nation are running out of venues. Like I mentioned, in the next exposing of PT, possibly, we will be breaking down also what's happened with their previous venues and why they had to move so many times. And so some fantastic news, guys. Everyone continue to fight. Spac Nation is losing this battle. They have nothing left to say. They have no more ideas. They're probably going to start hosting the whole service inside the trap house. Probably in the garden of the trap house. That's where it's going to. We've warned you guys that it's a cult. There's nothing about Spac Nation that's a church. I've got so much more evidence where he's basically breaking down how his own organization is a cult, without directly saying it's a cult, but some of the things he's saying. You guys saw the video yesterday, how he was so proud of reading out the text message that Nathan sent him. Why would a man publicly read out a personal message that his member sent him? And a message where his member is saying, I would leave anyone and anything for you, PT. Like, that is crazy. But you can see how proud he is. Like, that's what he likes. He thrives off this. He thrives off his member looking up to him. He thrives off his member calling him dad and basically defending him, even when he's doing wrong. And I want to give also a big shout out to the video that Little Black Book put out yesterday. I would encourage everyone to go see that. It's talking about how he met PT and what happened. It's really interesting. So everyone should go check that out. And this place is definitely crumbling. There's no way out of this one. No way out of this one.